So after the last video, you might be wondering what the point of index and the match function is, because it doesn't seem to do anything quite so useful. This video is going to show you how useful it can be. So in this video, we are going to combine some of these things. We're going to nest these functions within functions to do something more interesting and more useful with it. Okay? So first we're going to start with the high sales amount. So let me just give you an idea what we're trying to find here. We're trying to find the rep or the agent with the highest sales. Okay, so that's our ultimate goal. We can do this in a few steps. So the first way, I'm going to do it in 3 steps. First, I'm going to find out what is the highest sales amount. Okay, so in this column here is sales, which is the highest. To find that out, without having to look at it like physically or with manually, I want like Excel to do that for me, because imagine if this column had like 1,000 entries. I'm not going to look at each one of them to find out which is the highest amount, right? So I'm going to go max, okay, and select that range there. And now I know that the highest sales amount is 14,147. Okay, so where is that position? So to find the position, I am going to use match. Okay, so I want to find the exact match of this value. Where is it? So look up value, this, and the range is this range here in this column. I'm going to look up 14,147, which is the maximum, right? So in this range, and I want it to be an exact match. Okay, so 0, there we go. So it's in row 2. Okay, so I know that in row 2, I have the highest sales amount. Okay, so I'm gonna go find that. So index, I'm gonna use index to find it. So index, okay, and this whole array, okay, comma, so the row number is this one, okay, and the column number is the first column that I know, okay. So it's Peyton, okay, because it looks up, let's see what it does here. So within this whole data range here from A2 to B5, it's going to look up the second row, okay, and the first column, okay, the second row and the first, because the first column has the name of the agent. All right, so we can actually combine all of this. If you don't want to do it in 3 separate steps, we can combine it. We can nest functions within functions. Okay, so let's go see how to do that. So I'm going to go equals, okay, and I'm going to index, okay, and the array is here, okay. Now here's the interesting one, the row number. What is the row number? How can we make this a function nested in a function? Okay, so the row number, I have to go look up, I have to go match, okay, and what's the lookup value? The maximum, okay, I have to go look up the maximum value in that column. So maximum in this column, okay, and the second argument for match is the array, which is here. So the maximum value in B2 to B5, okay, look for it in B2 to B5, and the match type is 0. Okay, so next we're still in index. Okay, so the first array is the whole data range from A2 to B5. Okay, so this whole thing here. And next, the row number. To find out the row number, I have to match what the maximum of this is. Okay, and I've entered all my arguments for the match, so it's going to return the row number for this argument. And finally, I have to give the column number, which is just 1, y1, because it's here. Okay, it's in the first column here. All right, and then I'm going to close it, okay, and press enter. And it returns the same Peyton. So it's, you know, it kind of hurts your brain a little bit. You have to think about it. Okay, I'll show you my answer here, and you can maybe pause the video to take a look at it, and you can enter that on your own spreadsheet.